Hello everybody, this is Anna-Marie from Not So Many Album Templates again, and I am here to share a new hinge binding system that I have created. I haven't seen anything. I watched a lot of YouTube videos and I haven't seen it anywhere else. So my history with hinges and binding systems come ever since I started to do mini albums, and it was quite some time ago. And by then, you know, at the beginning the mini albums weren't so very popular, and I just kept on making them. So the two best hinge systems that I came across was the one from Laura Dennison from Following the Paper Trail, and Kathy Orta from Paper Phenomenon. Laura's Stack the Deck hinge system was the one that inspired me. And then on the other hand as well, I wrote to Kathy and I asked her if I can use her hinge system, and she said unless I buy the license I cannot use it, even though I'm not in those countries that it's prohibited in. So then it made me think, and I started to do something on my own. My main inspiration came from Laura, and I used her basic hinge system, the Stack the Deck hinge system, I worked from there. I added a few more pieces or bigger pieces, and I also added extra lines on hers, and it works well for me. I had to do a 70th birthday album yesterday, and I was very, very pleased because all my pages is flat, or was flat. This is basically the hinge system that I designed, and it is based, as I said, on Laura's Stack the Deck hinge binding system. This is the 1/4 inch between the pages, and then I went a step further and I added a 1/2 inch between them. But then what I also did is with Laura's, you can go watch her YouTube as well. She explains it very, it's self-explanatory what she does with it. But this is her hidden hinge system. Not a hidden hinge, her Stack the Deck binding system. This is hers, and with a 1/4 inch in the middle on each, from between each page is a 1/4 inch. So what I did is I went and I added some extra paper, whereas you have now a 1/2 inch between your papers. And what I also did is I added an extra 1/4 inch here, which I'm going to explain to you now what I did. So this is the 1/2 inch with a 1/2 inch what do you call this thing? Your hinge. This is 1/2 inch, and then I went even further and I made one with exactly the same as Laura, or more or less the same as Laura's, where she had like 3/4 of an inch. Her hinge, I also had 3/4, but then I've added that extra 1/4 in there. So I'm going to show you how to do it, and please try it out and give me feedback on it. So like I said, this is my 1/2 inch one. If you want to load your pages, I wouldn't go thicker than this on this, because this is already at 6 pages and the back of it is already 2.5 inches. So let's just cut it and we can go from there. The one which I like the most is the last one that I made, where I have added the 3/4 inch like Laura's one. That's the one I like the best. So the first, the bottom hinge, you cut at 4 3/4. 4 3/4. Oh, and then you can't see. Four and 3/4. See? The next one, you cut 3.5. This is the middle one. Okay, 3.5, and the last one is 2.5. So if you're working with 12 by 12 pages, you get the whole hinge system out on one sheet of paper. So this is the 2.5 one. Okay, let's just grab the scoring tool. On the 4 3/4 one, I'm going to score 3/4 of an inch, 1 inch, 3.5, and 3 3/4. Let's just do it again. Maybe if I come closer. My lighting is not what it should be. So it's 4 3/4. So you score at 3/4, 1 inch, 3.5, and 3 3/4. Okay, the second one, you start again by scoring at 3/4, 1, 2.5, and 2 3/4. Let me just 2 3/4. Correct it in my book. So it's 3/4, 1, 2.5, and 2 3/4, so that you have your 3/4 of an inch on the sides. The last one, or the first one that you're going to add, is 2.5 inches. You're going to score on 3/4, 1, 1.5, and 1 3/4. We do exactly the same. So it's 3/4, 1 inch, yes, 1.5 inch, and 1 3/4 inch of an inch. So can you see it? Yes. This one as well, and this one. Now where it comes in, I must just maybe cut 2 pages in here so that I can show you how to to glue it. So for instance, this is your pages. Right. You are also going to attach the one on the other one. Exactly the same as Laura shows on her video. Oh, glue, where are you? Okay, now you're going to start your 1/2 inch in between is where you're going to adhere your glue. See? There's my 1/2 inch, there's my quarter, 3/4, 3/4. Okay, the next one, we're going to adhere this whole area. And I do have a thicker tape. Okay. Now the third one, the back of the third one is going to adhere to your album, to your spine system of your album. So I'm not going to glue this now. But what you now do is I worked it out for myself that I must have at least 1/2 inch plus on both sides. So if I take my tool, it's 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch. What I then do is I remove my tape backing, oh my word, right, put a little bit glue stick on it, and if you want you can mark it for yourself, 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch. The next one, a little bit of glue stick. Okay, what we're going to do now is on that score line, the 1/4 inch score line, we're going to fold it. Let me just do it quickly. I should have done this before I added the glue, but yeah, I did not. Just fold on your score lines. Okay, and the reason why my pages are lying flat is as follows. If I attach my page, say for instance this is my page, let me just glue a little bit here. on the sides. So just to give you an idea. Okay, I'm in any case going to miter my corner here, just at an angle. When you put your page in here, you have the whole of this 3/4 of an inch to play with. So the chances are that your album pages are going to come loose is virtually null. Now you insert it to your first score line, the very first score line. You see, now it has got a 1/4 of an inch piece of your hinge that is helping you, or helping your page to lay down. Just okay. Oh yeah, with glue. Wet glue, dry glue, doesn't matter. Whatever you feel you are normally using, that's what you can do, that's what you can use. Okay, see, it lays flat, it goes flat, but it's because of that extra piece, that 1/4 inch piece. So what I think I should have done is maybe just mark it. Oh no, this pen is too fine. You see, that is your extra piece that we have now added to our spine, and that gives your album the ability to lay flat. And you can just do it here as well. I am very, very pleased with this hinge system. Okay. So this is how it works. Now if we add more and more pages to this, it will lay flat. Okay, please try it out and give me some feedback on this. Thank you for watching and enjoy your day. Bye bye.